Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. We're here, combined 11 of Paris Saint-Germain and versus Barcelona. We've obviously made some on the stream. I made one right after the draw happened, but here's the full Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, combined 11, 2 days ahead of we play. In goal, it's between Ter Stegen and Gianluigi Donnarumma. Ter Stegen, roller coaster season, injury, Peña, bam. He's actually been good since returning back from injury, but come on, there's no debate here. Gianluigi Donnarumma has been the best goalkeeper in the world this season. There's no debate. Ter Stegen is not even top 5. I'm taking Gianluigi Donnarumma. Right back position is between Jules Koundé and Achraf Hakimi. One guy is a center-back made into a right-back, and one is a conventional right-back, one that can actually defend and attack. Koundé is really good at defending, but attacking, it's an entirely different story. And I've watched Jules Koundé since he joined Barcelona, and I can tell you one thing. He's not a right-back. He can't play there. He's not good there. His best position, I would say, is in a 3 at the back as a right center-back. So, again, there's no debate here. He's competing against the best right-back in the world, Achraf Hakimi. Center-back positions, there's so many players to pick from, but I think there are 2 clear favorites here, and that's Ronald Araujo and Lucas Hernandez. Both of these guys have been really good for their both teams. I mean, Araujo, you take him out of Barca, that defense is ass. Lucas Hernandez, you take him out of that PSG defense, you definitely see a huge difference. Both mentality monsters, and even though Araujo had that for me tick patch between November and January, I'm still picking with him from Barcelona and Lucas Hernandez. For left back position, Nuno Mendes. Could have been Balde, but he's been injured, obviously, and been mid this season. And then it's Joao Cancelo. I don't like these left backs that can't defend. I'm gonna be honest. If you're a defender, your main objective is to defend. And then everything extra you do, that's extra. That's why Nuno Mendes, once again here, I think is a clear favorite ahead of Joao Cancelo. But Joao may enter. The midfield 3 is very interesting. Again, there are a lot of names, but with Pedri being mid and injured for throughout the season, and Gavi being injured, those names are not gonna be picked in this midfield. But we have some starlets, we have some beautiful players, and the first midfield I'm going to begin with is Vitor Ferreira. He's been absolutely sensational for Paris Saint-Germain, consistent throughout the entire season, whilst Fabian has been good for one period, Warren has been good for one period, Vitinha has been good in the entire period. So I'm picking him as my first midfielder, playing as the number 6, a void that Barcelona has been trying to fill in since Busquets left. Playing Christensen there, Romeo, it's very funny, very entertaining. Now, a bit more positive, I guess, for the Barca fans. We have Frenkie de Jong and we have İlkay Gundogan. I think Gundogan has been Barca's best player so far this season, consistent throughout the entire season. Obviously had a bit of an adaptation period in the beginning. Xavi had to learn how to use him, but he's obviously going to be here in the starting 11 as the offensive 8. And Frenkie de Jong, I put him there. I think he's better than Fabian and Warren Zaire-Emery this season. So I'm picking De Jong, Gundogan, Vitinha midfield. And up in attack, first name on the team sheet, gonna put Kylian Mbappe. He's obviously going to be there. There's no question about it. Second name, obviously going to be there. Ousmane Dembele, former Barca player as well. He got to be there. He's been a top 1, top 3 winger in the world this season. Elite playmaker. By far the best playmaker in Europe's top 5 leagues. And the last one, obviously you have Lewandowski, who was mid for a large part of the season, but now has had a bit of a purple patch. He's scoring a lot of goals, but his performances are still not there. You have Lamine Yamal, who's coming up the ranks, who's being really good for Barcelona. But as I said with the name before, I'm gonna put Joao Cancelo as my left winger, Kylian Mbappe up top, and Ousmane Dembele on the right, because I feel Joao Cancelo has to enter this lineup in some way. Obviously, it's a tough debate with Nuno Mendes, but up in attack, he gets a clear space in that in attack, and he doesn't need to defend, so we don't have that issue. And here's my combined 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi and Nuno Mendes as the 2 fullbacks, with Ronald Araujo and Lucas Hernandez as the 2 centre-backs, Vitinha as a 6, De Jong, Gundogan, Mbappe, Dembele, and Joao Cancelo. An extra tiny bit we can put here is between the managers. Who should be managing this combined XI? Is it Xavi Hernandez or is it Luis Enrique? It's a very funny debate to be having. One is a treble winner, one played Europa League 2 times in a row. There's an obvious winner here. Luis Enrique takes the managing spot. There ends my combined 11 for Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona. Let me know in the comments down below, what's your combined 11? That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.